Hey, it's Display of Disgrace, and I just want to do a quick review of this book here, Nocturnal by Scott Sigler. First off, I'd like to say I really enjoyed this book. It had me entertained from start to finish, constantly thinking about it. Even after I've read the book, it continuously makes me think about it. All the stuff that goes on here is just crazy. It's weird and certainly different. Be prepared for that if you haven't read it already. Very interesting ideas, and how he brings it all together and makes it sound realistic, like it could be something that could really happen, is just amazing and phenomenal, and he does it so briefly. Genetics, incredible, just downright beautiful. He doesn't, like, when you stop and you think about actual human genetics, and everything that could possibly go wrong, this book solidifies that thought all in all. And to explain the science behind it would take volumes of textbooks just to explain what is going on here. But truly interesting, and something very, very interesting to think about. So if you are big on genetics, and you like the fact that genetics is not just the gene, it is also the environment. He does bring that into play here. I recommend this book to you. If you like a lot of horror, I definitely recommend this book to you. It's gonna be different than anything you've read. At least it was different than anything I've read. It's worthwhile to read. And if you're looking for something that's just altogether out there and different, I definitely recommend this book to you by all means. That is Nocturnal by Scott Sigler. Another thing I'd like to note is before I got this novel, I actually wrote the author. He had impressed me so much with all the science background that he's put into his books and how solid it was. I decided to write him. So I sent him an email and explained how much I absolutely adored how he's incorporated actual science into his novels and made them more realistic. And he wrote me back. I told him I had this one on pre-order. He told me that it was going to kick me in the nuts, and it sure did. The amount of stuff that's in this book is just phenomenal. The amount of time I've spent thinking about how it just all comes together, yeah, well worth your money. It kicked me in the nuts. Thank you, Scott Sigler.